Hello and welcome to this little video here about the songs that you find on this page, and that's what you learn in the intermediate acoustic course as well. So we got songs here by 10cc and David Bowie and Tracy Chapman, Sam Cooke, Bob Dylan, David Gray, King, Don McLean, Jason Mraz, Rolling Stones, Fratellis, loads of different artists. What we do is we learn how to play one acoustic guitar version of these songs. And the way to learn that is I'll break it down into here's a couple of ways you can play the verse, and here's a few ways you can play the chorus. And in my version of the song, I'll probably play a few of those, maybe not all of them, so you might get more examples than you see in the full recording, but you'll definitely get everything that you see in the full recording. And then following that, we also learn a second guitar part, which means that you can then play with me and the singer, and that's kind of the main thing here with this course. We also do things like, if we play it with a pick, we learn how to play it fingerstyle as well. We learn more about chords, if there's chords involved that are complicated. There's some bar chords in this course, but most of it is actually open position chords. Very few are actually bar chords. We're still kind of in this world of mainly playing open position chords. Sometimes we use a capo for the first part. Most of the time we use a capo for the second part. And it really is this second guitar part where all the learning really starts. So start by playing along with me and the singer just playing on top of me, basically. It's not going to sound great that together because you're doing what I'm doing. But once you learned that, which I teach you step by step exactly what I'm doing, don't worry about that, we go into all the detail. But following that, it's how do you complement what I'm doing to make it sound like we're a band together, and then you can play along with that first video again, and you play something else that works with us. And this is what you need to get good at, really, when you play guitar. When you play with a band later on, that's what it's all about. You got to play something that works with the bass and drums and the keyboards, and you have to kind of see yourself as a part of the whole. So a great way to get into that is to start with acoustic, play the song on your own, just as I'm doing. I'll show you all of that so you understand the song, you understand the key signature, the chord progressions, and all the different alternatives to how you can create different parts and stuff. But then, what next? That's the important bit. How do you create a second guitar part that works with this first one? And this could even be done in an improvised way when you get good at it. You don't have to have a set way. You just have to think like, for example, if I'm strumming, you could be picking. Or you could be putting a cape on and think in a different key and strum. And then now we'll together sound bigger. And it's this, what do you do with me that really matters. So if you want to have a look at all these different songs, you have links below here. And then when you go to one of those songs, you'll see exactly what's in the lesson, and you get the chords as well as a little bonus. You can play along with the video with me as well, just to kind of try it out. But once you start the course, we'll get into exact details. There's full tab, there's loops to practice along to, and there's 8 steps per song here. So we really go into all the detail. And remember, the second guitar part, when you start to play with me rather than on top of me, that's when the good stuff starts to happen. I hope to see you on the other side.